Hello, 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 hello. They're gonna come rushing in soon. Bump it up, bump, 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 bump it up. Thank you, Art Alice. Empress Mooney. Are you ready? I think we're ready. Just get straight to it. Straight to it. Welcome, Naomi. CC, Miss Heather D. Let me enable some things. Welcome everybody. Cat, Reptile, Wildfire, Morgan, We're just warming up. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but we're gonna get straight to the point. People need higher frequency right now, but you have to slow down and be with it. Thank you. What kind of frequency are we talking about? You can say it's higher chakra experience. Something like this. People sometimes don't know what they need. When they hear this, thank you for the blessing, by the way. When you hear this frequency, you have to layer rain over it because it's too strong. But the rain sound breaks it so the ear can absorb it better. Why? I'm telling you all the secret. On screen is too gentle right now. People need this right now. But I don't want to just start off with strong frequency because I like to have a journey. This is a better distraction. Who knows? Let's see what happens. And then when you throw the rest of the music on top, you see it? Now we can bump up the rain sound. We can bump up the frequency. And of course, the secret right here. They're coming, so we gotta light a little incense to celebrate healing, unity, the magic rituals of happiness and joy. Excuse me. Light a little incense. We don't want to open the mandala fully when we're not fully ready. You know how it is. If you're not prepared, it's on you. Welcome Kalesi, Andy, Yesenia, Reina. Sawadee krab. Halloween experience is happening. Starting today, isn't it? Costume parties, drinking, clearing. We're doing our part here. Open the mandala means it gets really dope in here and peaceful. And people just start melting their stress. And then we start meditating together. The mandala, we're connected through the heart together and we feel it. The flow of the energy. When you're disconnected, the oneness doesn't flow very well because you're not paying attention, right? So when we all slow down and pay attention, we start to feel it together. This thing called love. It's just love, that's it. Unconditional love. get to 20,000 likes, I'll let you choose what flute you want to hear to help promote the stream. Thank you so much. You're listening to a Native American style flute that's triple drone, 3 flutes in one. The top left, what kind of flute would you like to hear? Currently you're listening to a Native American flute that's 3D printed. Yeah, I'm feeling better and better. We have many types of flute here. New Japanese flutes arrived. New set of Tibetan bowls should be coming by Monday or Tuesday. Straight from India. I think it was made in Nepal, which are perfect tune. Bougie. Thank you, Samia. I'm actually feeling great. It's just my energy is low, but overall I feel great. At the top left, you have about 1 minute and 48 seconds left to vote. Right here. Anything is good. Thank you, my hair. The reason we're voting is because... No, this is not pre-recorded, is it? You know, when you tap likes, it actually does so much to bring the meditation out to the community. But I cannot force you to. But this is a way to inspire people to. Because that's how the system works on TikTok. But once there's a flow, you can feel the flow happening. much. Egyptian flute has won. I think we need something a little sweet. Sweet energy. Purple Haze, Mystic Healer, Experimental Elemental, Jax User, Coralie. listening with headphones, you might not hear some of the sounds. The lower frequencies cannot be heard from your little speaker. But thank you for listening still. Because you're listening to the sub-bass, very low frequency. We just reached 33,000 likes. Thank you so much for helping promote the stream. Why don't you choose an angelic frequency to hear? At the top you can choose what angelic frequency you would like to hear. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. Welcoming Silwen, Sister Kohlers. I like angelic frequency. One more minute and 20 seconds left to vote at the top left. Thank you for the blessings. We're tied right now. It's 333 hertz or 777 hertz. It's for fun, because the fun can turn into faith. All right, let's go to angelic frequency. Seven, 777 hertz has won for luck and abundance in your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello. How's everybody's energy today? Are we grounded? Thank you for all the blessing. Shout out to Mr. Weird. How's the energy been in the collective lately? Grounded or noisy? Noisy. In here is calm. We have a calm community. How would we know how the energy has been collectively? By talking to each other, sharing our experiences together. That's why we have the Sangha, the spiritual community. That's why we have each other to share what's going on. Because if you talk to a group of 50 people, that 50 person engage with another 50 person, and those other 50, we're more connected than we realize. You know that, but we take it for granted sometimes. We don't realize how much we need each other to respect each other. And you know, it's Friday. Somebody invited me to their costume party, potluck and costume party. And I'm like, no thank you, my old friends. The one that's still doing the same thing they did 10 years ago. We had costume party at the Roxy ages ago. The Roxy closed down already. They're still doing costume party. Same old BS. Surface level connection. I just want to be with people who can be themselves. Sometimes this noise from the alcohol and the costume and the dress to impress makes us inauthentic because we're in an environment that's not authentic. That's why when you have costume party, there's alcohol, unless you're doing it with children. Kids don't need alcohol, but they need candy though. Or who taught them they need candy? The damn adults. Well, it's part of culture. Halloween, right? Take your kids trick-or-treating. Have fun. Have a good time. I appreciate parents who monitor their kids' sugar intake. Let the kids eat sugar, but just know when to cut them off, you know what I mean? You gotta cut them off sometime. It's like when you let your kids play Roblox. You gotta cut them off sometime. It's not good for them. But it's fun. Minecraft and Roblox and video game is fun. But too much become a distraction. A coping mechanism. Everybody know all the kids like Roblox, right? They need to learn how the modern world works, but just with parental monitor and control. We need more parental control than ever, because the world is thirsty for a piece of our consciousness, the matrix. The marketing needs you to choose something, which is fine. Sometimes the Pokemon bite you. Now you become Pokemon for life. Sometimes Kendrick Lamar get you. You Kendrick Lamar for life. You just gotta find the thing that is genuine, right? Find the thing that you truly resonate with, so that your life grows and not so surface level. Right? Remember Paris Hilton used to make music? Well, we don't talk about Paris Hilton no more. Why? Because the music didn't really, it's not like we don't feel it in our heart. Right? I talk a lot about Bob Marley because I live with that message, the positive energy. Marketing is very good marketing. You want to be a Swiftie? Or do you want to be the Pirates of the Caribbean gang? I'm a Disney gang. I'm a K-pop gang. My wife loves that stuff. Blackpink. Blackpink. Welcoming Sister Midi. I'm back and glad you're back safely. I used to spend a lot of time listening to a lot of rap music. Lil Jon, whatever the radio was playing, I thought I needed to stay up to date with the top 10 hip-hop and R&B. Get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wow. Right. I got faith in you and I, so put your pretty little hands in mine. Because I wanted to feel like I was part of something. I wanted to fit in with the cool kids. Right. But I didn't know who I was. But I can serenade you some Usher. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. 'Cause I wanna fit in. I didn't know how to be myself. I sing so people can notice me in the past. I do things so people can say, he's dope. But I didn't know I was doing that. When I play basketball, I just plays, it made me feel good that I can hang with really good ballers. Because I didn't know my purpose in life. I just wanted to fit in, but I didn't know how to just be me. Right? I was making 3-pointers to fit in basketball. I was making cold 3-pointers at the gym because I needed to be a part of something. but it didn't last long if it's not authentic. I went to the club 3 to 4 times a week. Why? I want to fit in with the streets and with the thugs and the hustlers. Thugs and hustlers go to the club 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not a thug or a hustler, but I'm trying to fit in. I went to the, right? Because I was just trying, I didn't know how to be me. I never asked how to be me. You're welcome, brother. I cannot leave my Twitch brothers and sisters behind. We're part of the journey. I went to the club, the karaoke bar, midtown, uptown, downtown, all around town. Right? I went every day. Right? I went street racing in the Southwest, West Coast. We went to Galveston, fast cars, slow cars, fart cans, because I wanted to fit in. Right? I want to fit in. That's a lot of people nowadays, we just want to fit. We want to feel like we belong to something great. That's why we go out and we do crazy things, because we want to feel like we're part of. Crash a bit, little bit. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that's shining. You just want to feel that aliveness in the high of the dopamine. And you can get lost chasing the high, and it can lead you to substance. And then you can get lost in trying to fit in with substance for a long time. A long time. I know a lot of long-term users, because sometimes you're lost and you're just finding your way, but sometimes you stay at this pothole for a long time. You get lost for a long time sometimes. But with spiritual community, we can help each other get out of that hole and return and realize the light is within. You're looking for your damn self. We're going out, we're looking for someone special to meet, right? We're looking to be noticed. Does he think I'm cute? Does she think I'm cute? Does she like my spiky hair? I can't believe she grabbed my butt. That girl asked for my number. Like, a girl asked for your number, and she's cute. She says she wanna go eat at a Vietnamese after the club. Tan 2:30. Tan close at 4 a.m. Oh, you wanna go to after hour at Tan? We eat pho. When you see the cute guy or the cute girl at Waffle House, you feel the tingly. You feel the tingly, like your libido starts kicking. Baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine. Wanna know what you got in mind. Gotta feel like Judas, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot, it's a Patron, and it's gonna be gone. VIP done got way too crowded. Tell me again. We are lovers and friends. I gotta know, baby. Tell me again. Make sure you're right. Sometime I wanna be your lover. Sometime I wanna be your friend. Sometime I wanna hug you. Like in your mind, when you don't love yourself, your brain starts going into that fiending, right? You're like, right? Have a good night, Samuel, right? Right, you look cute, they look cute, you're feeling something in the area. You give the eye contact, you check on your eyebrows. You dust yourself off, you got some dust on you. You got some chapstick, bro. But that's just, you chase the dopamine. All that right there is a high of chasing the validation. Oh my gosh, she noticed me. Oh my god, he noticed me. She got her lip gloss on, you get your chapstick. Right. Your hair spiky. You've been working out, you know you got big pecs. You got more confident because you got big pecs. Your ego off the chart. Why does boundary setting feel wrong? Because we love the comfort zone. Right? When you're too comfortable not saying, I don't like boundary, but I need to use it. So I do when I need to. So if I ever have to do boundary, sometimes the hammer come out first. Right? Because that's just who I am. I'm very nice. I give people body language. I give indirect. But sometimes you have to just let them know we need to end our friendship formally. Here's the truth. I have formally ended toxic friendship before. I don't think me and you are working as a friend. I know, I appreciate you, but I don't feel we're on the same page to collaborate. I think it's better if we end our friendship. And then she cried in front of me for about 15 minutes and it was over. But if you're not clear with the ending of friendship, then they get confused. Some people drain you and you never tell them. Some people come to me with negative things all the time. I tell them, look, I notice every time you come to talk to me, it's always some negative stuff. I'm trying to live a more positive life. Can we have a more positive approach to talking instead of negative talk? If this cannot happen, we have to bring our friendship to an end. Right? But as I get better at this, I don't need to say all this. I just walk away. I don't answer the call. I don't respond to text. Easier. Right? But not every situation is the same. Some friends you're energetically involved with, you have karma with them. Like before I cut all my friends away, they call me every weekend. You want to go to the karaoke bar? No, I don't drink anymore. Just come, you don't have to drink. And then when you get there, just one drink. Like, no, I don't have time to go out. I'm meditating. No, thank you. Meditating. I don't drink anymore. They're like, you don't drink anymore. I'm the one who got them into drinking. Imagine that, okay? I'm the reason why people go out in the first place. Like, When I went out, everybody know it's about to be a good time. So whenever I stopped drinking, people were like, he not going no more. What the? Because I was life of the party. But I was not like crazy party animal. I just want to make sure everybody have fun. I want to make sure everyone have a good time. May everybody safe and have a good time. Right? And so when we go to the karaoke bar, most people never want to sing first. Good night, Maureen. Alright, but yours truly, I will start with my song. Give me John Legend. Give me I'm Yours, Jason Mraz. And give me Usher, Nice and Slow. Thank you. Right? And give me a VSOP, Hennessy VSOP neat, please. Salmon sashimi also. Thank you. I still know the whole order. How about this? I don't even have to order it anymore. I just walk in, they already know what I want. That's why I needed to cut that away from my life. You imagine you go so much, they know what songs you're gonna sing. They know what food you're gonna eat. And for me to cut that out of my life, it made me feel like a big hole. But I was filling that hole with meditation, with studying Thich Nhat Hanh, Abraham Hicks. I was studying Michael Beckwith. Wow. I was like, man, if I can commit to this for 3 years while my homies go out and drink, how would my life be? Like if I stop going out completely and I start meditating and studying spirituality. I started studying Buddhism, the Four Noble Truths and Eightfold Path, which led me to Thich Nhat Hanh and led me to all these things. Because I started believing that life is something great. And you can too. I started focusing on the greatness of life. How can I be something great? How can I believe in myself and create myself? We all have something great to offer. You just have to polish the diamond. Sometimes you polish for a year and you're like, is it even there? But you hear from masters, keep polishing. When it happens, you will go, you will start laughing and you're like, okay, I keep polishing. They say it's gonna work someday. The genie is not coming out of the bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come in. Christina not coming out. But you have patience. You have patience. Because you know the stuff that you're doing, the spiritual stuff, that's not เป็นหวัดครับ เสียงเป็นเนี่ย right. You know that the path you're walking is kind of weird. Your parents think, what the heck is he doing meditating all day? We came to America for him to go to college and he meditating in his room all day. We get him to come to college and he doing spirituality. They don't even know it's spirituality. They're just like, what the? In Thai they call it, but the rumor got out. I heard from my cousin. They sent me a Facebook message. Oh, น้องก๊อฟเป็นฤาษีเหรอครับอ๋อ right สาธุ they right my cousins think it's good luck they call me the yogi right they're like oh อนุโมทนาสาธุเป็นฤาษี I didn't even know that's what they call it in Thai but they were right I was practicing the more yogic route better than yes it was better than being miserable it was better than being lost on substance I found the starseed path the indigo children the crystal children the sacred geometry the flower of life the orgonite the crystal healing the singing bowls and I still do it right I still like we still use everything now I never thought I would learn so much about Buddhism because I never thought it would lead me to Zen Buddhism Mahayana Vajrayana and the Mandala healing style because who would teach me I didn't know I would find a teacher or the teacher would find me. I was just looking for my community. When I grow up in America, I just have Wat Thai to Houston. I just have the Thai temple only. I went exploring the Hare Krishna temple. Ecstatic dance. I went to many sound baths. I tried going to different Korean Zen temple. Right? I tried exploring different temples. I followed the hippie path. Which is why I had locks. Many times I was very inspired by Michael Beckwith who had locks, Bob Marley who had locks, so it inspired me to have locks. And I began to learn about who I am. We all have some kind of gift that's natural to us. Me, I'm good at helping. I have the gift, this thing called instant trust. People just trust me pretty instantly. They look at me and like, oh, he's very harmless. That dude look kind of harmless actually, and they're right. Right, so they open up to you more. Right. Oh, that's why I got picked on a lot. Because I look harmless. I got picked on a lot, but the secret behind that is I get to help a lot of people because I do look harmless. And that's why I needed to learn boundaries. Right. Yeah, people tell me their life story. And then I learned from my teacher, I don't have the greatest human memory, but I can copy like Ditto, the Pokemon that can copy anything. I won't remember with my mind, but I can mimic the energy that you embody. I may not remember your name, but I remember your eyes and your energy. You have something like this too. Everybody's different. But remember about service. help people. All the gift that I have is not for me. It's for me to use to help others when I'm happy first. Right, the singing bowl, this is to help people. Everything you have when you're good and you're grounded, help people next. How did you get there? Did you use gratitude, a gratitude journal? Did you make a plan? Did you write down the list of negative things and then you burn it and you write positive things? Did you practice the 5 love languages? Did you read Think and Grow Rich? Did you read The Alchemist and practice what you have read? Or did you just read a bunch of books but you don't practice very good? There's good antique bowl many places. I found some good people on Etsy. You can always find people who are not overpricing, because there's good people who are business people too. They do it from the heart. Like live streamer, you can find genuine. It just takes time to find the genuine people, right? Because genuine has principles, right? I have unconditional love for my negative thoughts. Yeah. So it takes time to find the genuine people. They're there. You just have to be patient to look for them. Do you have the patience to attract the patient people, the loving people? Sometimes we want something really quickly, but it comes at a cost. But it's better sometimes to fail and learn than to not move at all. Most of people's issue is where the fear stops us from even moving forward. You give us, we yeah. When I study TikTok, I look for why do I feel genuine vibe from this? Why do I feel genuine vibes, but something is off about this live streamer? So I take notes in my mind, my heart. I like what they're doing, but why don't I love it? But why do I love what they do here? So I take note. This person has a lot of following, but why do I feel tired watching their stream? There's a lot of type, there's a lot of tapping on screen, there's a lot of noisiness, right? Well, why do I feel drained? Right, I see it's a positive message, but how come it doesn't feel genuine? Can I get an amen, amen? And that's when we say love your damn self every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Can I get it? Right? And so you start to see, what's going on here? Right? And so when you see, and then you find really genuine people, their energy heals you without them trying. You just go into the stream, you know you're going to get some chill vibes. They don't need anything from you. You're like, that's different. have not found face-to-face genuine people. Wow. Well, this is a reflection of where you spend your time. Sister Rocky R. I don't look for genuine people now. They just come to me because I do genuine things. Right? On Sundays, we do genuine sound bath. Genuine people naturally come. When I do genuine thing online, we gather genuine people in this community. And that's why the energy is relaxing, is peaceful in here, because you can just be yourself. If you love Jesus Christ, you don't have to change. You can continue. If you love the Buddha, you don't have to stop. If you love your grandma, love your grandma. You can just be you. If you love Muhammad, you don't have to stop. If you love yourself, oh, you're in. We just love. And we make it fun. But we know when to get serious in here because healing is pretty serious. Like genuinely helping people is a serious thing. But if you can make it fun, it's like a breath of fresh air. Right? It's like meditating under a tree, and for whatever reason, an acorn fell on your head because the damn squirrel. And you're like, oh, my life is fruitful. Right? Instead of getting pissed off at the acorn that fell on your head, you're like, oh, I got good luck today. The bird poo-poo on me. Wow. The universe reminding me to let go. Thank God it wasn't a coconut. Somebody must have been thirsty. If a coconut fell on your head, God, we could have picked a better spot. At least it's a coconut, not a durian or a jackfruit. You know what I'm saying? If a durian fell on your head, y'all know durian? Golly. We were like, whose idea was it to meditate here? Oh, the bald guy? No. They're the one who chooses to sit in the shade. I told them already. They want shade, but at what cost? They don't want to sweat. That's okay. The universe is telling them they need to take a break. A long break. A long break. Next time, everybody must bring helmet to the coconut meditation. Welcome to the coconut meditation. You might want to wear other protective gear. We are in a fruitful time of the coconut. Thank you. I mean, that would be, who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's what people need, a little danger. Right? Maybe that's what inspires people. Join us. You may get a coconut from the universe. at the park, the squirrel sometimes drop some seed or some acorn on us, on a crystal bowl, Tibetan bowl. Ding! You're like, oh. You want to play too? Anyways, my energy is restoring, breathing better. I stopped taking meds already because I started realizing I don't like it. I don't like how. Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, nighttime I don't always talk like this, but when I see the opportunity to engage with my brothers and sisters, I do it. Yeah. There's a time and there's a flow for everything. Right, there's a flow for everything, and the flow told me, talk today. Talk to your brother or sister a little bit, because every little thing's gonna be all right. What should we do? Be hoping when our children are sick. Show them love with little details. Don't use worry. They like a little something. It's like me, how do I show love to so many people here? I try to take the time to say hi. I take the time to say some names. I take the time to be authentic with you. I take the time to talk sometimes, not all the time. I take the time to be honest with you. It's the little thing, you know. Usually food makes people happy. Any food from the heart. You know, any food from the heart. Positive music. Just making sure they know you care. People just need love. Love heals everything. Sometimes we forget to love ourselves. And even sometimes our parents forget to show us love when we need it. But it's never too late to love. That's why we have community to remind each other. You can love yourself, and you can share the love with others, but you gotta start with having it yourself. But you don't have to be perfect. You just have to do the best that you can. Your best is enough. But if you want an incredible life, you have to be excellent. It won't grow if you're not excellent, the best of the best. Right? Whenever I'm doing music, how can it be the best that I can to connect with you? Not what I think is the best, but the energy, right? When we engage with each other, how can it be deeply genuine and authentic? How can the visuals on screen be genuine and authentic? The pacing of my speech, the words I use, the body language, what I wear, everything, how can it be genuine, authentic, and excellent, and slowly improve. Anyways, thank you for hearing me out tonight, and I hope that I feel a lot better, but my gauntlet is arriving soon, because Sunday and Monday is very busy for me, so there's no escaping the hard work that right? When you're committed to a sound bath every Sunday, there's no skipping. You have to show up even though you may feel like this. I already know there's no like, I'm not going. Right? But with online, I show up, do my best. Because if I get on here and I drain myself, it takes me longer to heal, and it takes all my energy to read what's going on, and then the mandala open. So I'm just grateful for all the love, support. Thank you for all the blessing. I do miss my 5 hour, I love 5 hours of, 5. But when your energy's low, you just gotta do your part. Here we go. Breathing in. Please love your damn self. And if you want to watch reruns, it's available on YouTube. And I'll see you and pray, I pray for full energy, full healing. See you soon. Thank you. Thank you, Purple Haze, JAP. They said they're the Huma. No food fight, okay? Now to adult sitting again. I pray for Amazon. Amazon, I might